Hello everybody, I'm SIKA Ichigo Kimishiro Arclight and welcome to my channel. Today I'm drawing my profile slash channel trailer kind of thing. It's that video that you see when you're not subscribed to my channel that's up in front. So yeah, the reason why is because I really hate my last one. I think I drew my OCs very well. The coloring's a little lazy, but I do think I drew them very well, but I hate the way I look. I was trying to redesign myself, but I really don't look I really don't like it at all. So, yeah, here we are, and I'm going back more towards my original style. In fact, it's the exact same. I'm just doing some slight things different. In fact, I'm just redrawing over this old drawing that I made for this like challenge where you turn your avatar name, mine Sayaka Ichigo Kimishiro Arclight, into a character. And I did that, but I also drew myself right next to it. And yeah, so that's what I'm just doing. I'm just redrawing over that, only I'm making my hair a lot more messier. I made bagel under my eyes, and I also gave a little pudge to my stomach because I'm not thin anymore. Anyway, yeah, so like I said, this is my channel trailer. So if you are new here, hi, welcome. What I do here is this. I make anime themed speed paints. If you go back on my older ones though, it says I do it every week. I do not do that anymore because one, I'm lazy, two, I'm busier than I was, and three, I like to improve in my art, and it's very hard for me to improve when I'm recording because it's I don't know, I just get distracted and I feel like I'm under pressure, so I can never draw like experimental drawings in speed paints usually. But sometimes I try. I do like to at least keep it to be one speed paint per month. Sometimes I do more than that, but I like to at least keep it to that, hopefully. But yeah, just pretty much random stuff on this video when it comes to the uploading schedule. But that's what I do. I also sometimes do fan-made PVs, although I haven't done that in ages, so I don't really do that at all. But I like to try to do a few more. Also, if you go back really far on my channel, you'll see some speed draws. I don't do that anymore, mainly because art equipment is really expensive, and I like to save it for my more realistic watercolor paintings and stuff, and my realistic sketching. Also, my recording setup for that was really trashy, so yeah, I don't really do that anymore, like at all. But I do have a few of them on here still, and by a few I mean quite a lot. In fact, most of my popular videos are that. So anyway, also another thing about me is I don't really have a set style. There are a lot of artists, you can just look at them and you see a style. I do not really have that. It's always changing, and even if I was better, I feel I'd still want to have one because I always want to try something different. I like look at my senpais and see something that they did, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, I want to try to do it that way. So yeah, I don't really have a style. I mean, it's all in the anime style, but there are a whole bunch of different kinds of anime styles. So yeah, this would probably be the closest to my original style, though. It's pretty simple, which is why I don't like doing it that often, because it's so simple. Sometimes I like to do things a little bit more extreme. But it's just the simple, I don't think you'd call it cell shading because I think it has too many colors in it, but it's kind of similar to that. So anyway, like I said, this is also going to be my like profile. It's kind of a mixture between a profile and meet the artist. And I was going to decorate this with chibis of my original characters, but I was too lazy for that. So I just took pictures from their profiles and pasted them all around. If you want to know which character is who, I have it listed down below in the description, but real fast, their names are Kyla, Azura, Lila, Brandy, Champagne, uh, Rurika, Genos, Yuya, and Akira, and Black Fox. But yeah, those are all of the characters that I have. And poor Yuya, he doesn't have a profile picture yet, so I just had to steal from my old bio picture, which I hate. Also, if you want to see the full picture version of this that's complete with all of this stuff listed out, because I was gonna actually fill out the information here, but I stopped recording before I did that. So yeah. But if you want to see the full version of this, you can go onto my DeviantArt. That's where I post all of my artwork at. I also have an Instagram and Pixies, but I only post the cream of the crop there. I do not post profiles or reference sheets there, usually, unless I'm like really proud of it, but most of the time I don't. I keep all that stuff for DeviantArt. I also have a Twitter, but I don't use it at all. So anyway, I thought it would be really nice to decorate this with kind of like samples of my art, the best of the best, or at least art from my favorite shows like Tales of the Abyss and Gossick and Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Because, like I said, just thought it'd be fun. And yeah, I gotta say I really like how this profile turned out. I think the colors stand out really nicely, and I like the way I colored me. It was a really simple drawing. In fact, there was more copying and pasting in this video than there was actual drawing. So if you want to see a speed paint with more drawing, this is not it. But yeah, like I said, just a simple kind of cell shaded animation. It's real smooth and stuff, and this would probably be the closest thing to my original. And if you look on the side, you can see the original drawing, and then that's my, I guess I would call it my channel's persona. I'm actually going to put her in on this video too, just because I really did like how her design turned out. But I didn't recolor her because I was happy with how she was colored. I needed to recolor me though because her hand was in front of me, and also I wanted to add some extra changes, like my glasses are now purple. I used to have big black and blue glasses, but now they've changed to purple glasses. I was going to change my outfit too, but honestly I still have this outfit and I still wear it and I still love it, so I just decided to keep it. Well, sort of. I have two shirts that I wear over my purple turtleneck. One of them is a V-neck, but it's got like a leopard pattern on it, and the other one is not a V-neck, but it's more closer to this color, so this is kind of like a mixture between them. I also made my hair a lot more darker because that was the problem with a lot of my drawings, is I never made my hair quite dark enough, because it is brown, but it's so dark it almost looks black a lot of times. It's only when it gets in real light does it actually look light brown. So yeah, I also made my jeans darker because I prefer jeans to be darker than lighter, and I gave a cord to my tablet because why not? I also made it look more like a real tablet, and that just looks like, I don't know, black something. The tablet that I use is a Wacom Intuos Pro, and it works very, very good. I've had it since 2016, and I've used it almost every day since. So it's definitely a good tablet. Definitely recommend it. Although I don't think they sell it anymore. I think they sell the next version. They still sell Wacom Intuos, but it's not the exact model. They've updated it like an iPhone since then. But I imagine that one still works good, and honestly I'm going to probably buy that when this one does finally break, because I thought about buying a Helion. It's a little bit cheaper and I have heard some good reviews on it, but honestly I don't want to take the chance. This one just works really nice. For paint softwares, I mostly use Paint.si. It is my baby. I enjoy it immensely. I also recently got Clip Studio Paint, and I'm starting to love it more and more. I just use Paint.si a little bit more because I think it has an easier learning curve. And and it really is enjoyable. And it's a little lighter weight, so it doesn't have a slow load time on it. I also have GIMP, Krita, and Minibang, but I hardly use those at all. I do use MS Paint though for writing text sometimes because I'm stupid. Also, if there's any advice in these old videos, please ignore it. It's stupid. I don't know what I was talking about. The only thing that I can say that I'm still standing true to a bit is I do not think a tablet is quite necessary for digital artwork. It just takes a lot more practice if you do not have a tablet. Although it will be a lot easier if you have a tablet, it's not impossible to make art with a mouse. But rather than that, any ever advice in my extremely old videos, like 2015 and back, please ignore it. It's stupid and I didn't know what I was talking about. But anyway, that's pretty much the video. I hope you enjoyed it. As you can see, it's all decorated with my characters, my artwork. It shows my tools, tablet, notebook paper. So what I draw my sketches on. And I have, although sometimes I just do it with a mouse. And then I also have me, my persona, and the sheep that's in my head. And it says, I am just the sheep. Or inside, I'm just the sheep. Yeah, so anyway, that's the video. I hope you enjoy it. And once again, if you're new, welcome. You can subscribe if you want, but if not, that's fine. I understand this channel's a little hectic and confusing. But thanks so much for checking it out anyway. It means a lot to me, and I am so grateful for all of the viewers and subscribers I have. So thanks, goodbye, and be safe.